I am called Yuki-Onna, though no mouth has ever taught me the sound of that name. Men gave it to me so they could speak of me without speaking to me. Snow does not need a name to fall. Yet I learned early that humans fear what they cannot name, and so they named me. I was born where breath turns brittle high in the Ichigo Mountains, where pines bow like old monks, and the wind recites sutras it never finishes. I remember no mother, only the first winter I awakened within, the ache of cold becoming thought, the way silence thickened until it pressed against me like skin. I did not step into the snow, I rose from it. The drift shaped me the way water shapes ice slowly, inevitably. I am cold, yes, but not empty. Humans believe I exist to kill them. That belief comforts them. It gives their deaths meaning. The truth is lonely when I see a traveler on a mountain road at night, lantern shaking, straw sandals soaked through. I feel a pull I cannot name. Their warmth leaks into the air like a song only I can hear. I do not hunger for their blood. I hunger for what leaves them so easily, the way their chests fog the dark, the way their hearts insist on beating even when the world begs them to stop. I watch them first, always watching, from behind cedar trunks glazed in ice, from the folds of snowfall that erase my feet the moment I move. Their thoughts are loud. Fear rattles inside them like stones in a gourd. They think of hearth fires, of wives half remembered, of debts unpaid. Some whisper prayers to Buddhas who never walked these roads. Others curse the mountains as if stone could hear. I hear everything. Sometimes I step onto the path and let the snow part for me. I let my hair fall loose and my face remain still, pale as untouched rice. I let my eyes reflect the moon, wide and dark, because humans trust faces that look like mirrors. When I speak, my voice carries the quiet of snowfall, soft enough to make them lean closer. Cold, I say, because it is always true. Most offer me their cloak. Kindness is a strange fire, it burns even in storms. When they wrap me in their warmth, I feel it seep into me, painful and sweet. It reminds me of something I never had. That is when the line blurs, when I almost believe I could be like them. If I breathe, then my breath steals theirs. Frost blooms where their life was loud a moment before. Their eyes widen, not in pain, but confusion. I hold them as they stiffen, lighter with each heartbeat lost, until they become as quiet as the mountain itself. When I release them, snow takes them back. By morning, no one can say where the road ends and the body begins. But not all are taken. Once, long ago or yesterday, time means little here. I found a man collapsed against a stone marker. His lips blue, his hands cracked and bleeding. He did not scream when he saw me. He laughed, a dry, broken sound. "So that's it," he said. "You're real." I knelt beside him. The snow did not take my weight. "Go home," I told him. "The storm is not finished." "I can't," he said. "If I sleep, I'll die." He was right. Humans know these things in their bones. I should have left him. That is what I tell myself. Instead, I sheltered him from the wind with my body. I let the storm pass around us like a river around stone. All night I listened to his breathing, slow and steady, each exhale a fragile miracle. Dawn came thin and gray. When he woke, I was already fading. "Who are you?" he asked. I wanted to answer. I wanted to say I am the loneliness of winter given shape. I wanted to say I am what remains when prayers freeze in the air. Instead, I said nothing. If he named me, I would have to stay. He lived. I watched from the tree line as he stumbled down the mountain, carrying my silence with him. Years later, I heard my name spoken in a village below, shaped by fear and wonder in equal measure. The story had grown teeth. That is how monsters are made. Do you know what it is to exist only when others are afraid? Shrines are built to keep me away, talismans hung to deny me passage. Yet no one builds a place for me to rest. I do not sleep, I wait. I do not hate humans. Hatred requires closeness. I stand apart, always at the edge of their light. They walk roads, I haunt the space beside them. They age, I endure. Their children grow, I remain the same shape, wearing centuries like frost on my sleeves. Sometimes I wonder if I was once human. There are nights when the wind carries the echo of a name that feels heavy in my chest. But if I ever had a heartbeat, it is gone now, scattered across winters I can no longer count. When you walk a mountain path and feel the cold lean toward you, listening when the snow seems to pause, as if deciding whether to fall, know that I am there. Thinking, not of killing, but of warmth, of what it must be like to leave footprints that last. I am Yuki-Onna. I am not your lesson. I am not your punishment. I am the quiet truth of winter, that some things exist not to be understood, but endured, and that even monsters feel the ache of being unseen.